Hi, my name is Cindy Lattin from The Ride. My role in this 5-star production is as a performer, and today I'm going to start a series where I make a beat or a song from scratch. So the first thing I did is I already put a basic chord progression in, and as you can see, I copy and pasted it, so it's just going to repeat and loop over and over. And let's hear it with the metronome. Already, the first thing I know that I want to do is change the tempo. This is the tempo that automatically comes in Logic, and in most DAWs, just 120. I want to slow it down. I think maybe 90 or so should be good. Yeah. I like that. Sweet. Next thing I want to do is I already kind of loaded one up, but I'm going to use a new sound for this. So I don't want to use this basic keyboard sound that you just heard. That was just a stock thing for me to lay out the chords. I want something, different. So I'm going to try this sound out of Massive. The thing about this sound is it came with this delay and reverb on it. I'm going to show you that. But I took them off because I said, it's a little too much for my taste, and I think later on I'm going to go in with my own reverb and delay and do that myself. I would rather not use theirs. I kind of want to make the sound my own. So why don't we do it now? No time but the present. Let's use this reverb. I mean, that's too much, but I think I want to use a hall reverb, so it sounds like it's in a hall. Let's try large hall 2. I'm gonna have to bring this down, like the wet to dry. That literally just means the wet is just how much of this reverb is on the sound that you have. And wet is pretty much more reverb, dry is pretty much less reverb and more of like the sound, the raw sound. So let's put it down to the middle about. I actually love that, but just for experimentation, let's hear another one. Those are all halls. I still like the first one the best, but why don't we try a room just for some contrast? This one says bathroom. It's a lot less, to me, it's a lot less lush. It's smaller, which the space is smaller, but I want to go with that first hall sound because it was just big and kind of cavernous. And it sounded like the right space for this organ. It sounded like we were kind of in like a space where this beautiful organ might be playing, but with its kind of electronic twist. As you can hear, the sound is not as organic sounding. I want to put a little delay, and then that might be all for this video. Let's go to Echo Boy, which is a plugin from, I just spaced out, Sound Toys, there we go. Let's see what we can come up with. Oh, let me turn this one up. More of the wet, even more feedback, so it'll linger a bit more. It's a bit much. Let's try to dial down. Also, why settle for the first one? Let's see what else they have in here. Let's try Space Echo. I love that, but it's just a bit much. I'm going to lower the feedback and the mix amount. A little more. Too much feedback. More of it mixed in, though. Still too much. I think that's close. Here we go. I really like that. It has that cool echo, and let's hear it without it. Now with it. It fills in some of the space. It's definitely busier, but I kind of like it. So that's what I'm going to go with for now. Now, to be continued.